This one right here, not a good look, AB. Antonio Brown, man, front and center, not a good look at all. So, uh, Antonio, was he extradited from Dubai or wherever he was at, right? When he got arrested. So, shit went down at that fight that I think Aiden Ross put together, right? The pay-per-view event, the boxing event. Gunshots went off. The guy that he got into the mix with, right, did that TMZ interview pretty much laying it out like, nah, this nigga tripped out. We've had things in the past, but he tripped on me. But they released AB. They released him. And then when the charges came down, he did the TK. He did the race. All of a sudden, it was look like, all right, really? Like you just gonna pull a Steven Seagal, allegedly, skip across the water? But they got him now. Did he bail out? I thought I saw AB bail out. Either way, his defense early on was that this was a jewelry robbery attempt. He told that to the world, and Aiden Ross took that and ran with it on his stream and everything. It was a robbery attempt, and he got jumped. And now they got this new angle of this foot. Who put this footage out? The laws? Maybe. Because they would be giving themselves a much easier time in prosecution against the defense if their main defense was it was a jewelry robbery attempt and he got jumped. This is the footage.
After a boxing match.
Actually, let me go on the smaller screen for y'all. Let me give y'all a clearer picture of this one. There we go.
Hosted by influencer Aiden Ross. Brown is head to toe in olive. First, all is calm.
So he's got like the army hat on right here, okay? Right in front of, on the other side of this guy with the red book bag, okay?
Then, moments later,
and this guy right here with the backwards black hat, the strap across his chest, black sweater, that's homie that did the interview that said that, you know, pretty much exposing AB. These two got beef from the past, all right? I don't need to rehash that story. We covered it.
Crowd gathered. Soon, Brown is
face
talking
off
to a man, and
that is confrontational space. I ain't gonna lie. In the street, in the world. However that goes from either man at this point is justifiable, but that is not the law. When you talk about the courts, who assaulted who first? Who touched who first? Who threw the first punch, kick, spit, whatever?
Then the blows start flying.
That was Antonio Brown. Those the first punch. Steals off on this guy. That is not allegedly. That is the fact from this video. That's not good for his defense.
And the cell phones are rolling. Brown claimed he...
Okay, so we were told that he got jumped. There's another person with a green helmet here that appears to possibly allegedly be with AB. He jumps on the guy that AB got a problem with too. So now I see two versus one, and AB still right here. Where'd he get jumped? Where was the jewelry robbery, the attempt? Where did somebody hit you?
He was jumped and the victim of an attempted jewelry theft.
All right, this person right here is trying to break it up in the black.
Brown and Zul.
All right, he doesn't hit anybody. He jumps in and starts bear hugging. He's trying to break it up, it appears.
Karnane, Kwame Natembu.
All right, this person right here jumped in and threw a punch, but I can't tell off the bat who he's for. Hold on.
Exchanging blows. The two, according to Brown.
Oh, nope. The guy with the green and the white across the chest, he's apparently with AB as well, because the guy that is the op, he's in the middle. So now I've seen 3 different people put hands on this guy. I'll still say allegedly, from the footage that I'm seeing here.
Brown's attorney have a years-long history. Security guard.
Did I see a fourth? That white guy or the light-skinned guy? Did I see a fourth person?
Were seen trying to break up the fight.
Okay, so this guy gets tackled by AB, and we're gonna see him throw a kick in. I don't know if there's more footage that's cut out of this where he gets in it from a fighting standpoint, or if he's just getting set on because he was breaking it up. Don't know.
Brown kicks one, and a second one tries to get him away from the crowd and then behind that white SUV. That's when he grabs.
So allegedly, this is where he grabs a joint.
His gun, according to the arrest warrant, and fires. According to Brown.
So the bad thing about that too is from a legal standpoint, you know they always want you to flee. If you can get to safety from a legal standpoint, that's what they want. If you have a legal firearm and they call it the danger zone, if you are outside of the danger zone and you return to the danger zone with a weapon or with physical confrontation or confrontation period, you're going to have to fight that. You're going to have to fight that. So let's say hypothetically the 4 people that we spotted in the footage, let's say it was reverse, and let's say from what we see in the footage, they were actually jumping AB. If AB is able to get up off of his feet and run to his car, you know what the authorities want? They want you to turn the fucking key or push the fucking start button on your car and drive the fuck off, or get to some type of safety, call the police. They don't want you to go into your car, get a joint allegedly, and then go back, especially if it looks like y'all were the aggressors and allegedly you throw the first punch and then your people jump this man. As per how we're interpreting this footage, people, allegedly, this guy is going to have a bad problem with this case. I ain't gonna belabor it, man. We'll leave it there.